Just keep it going. Just let them watch us dance.
It's great jazz. I love it.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. Let's see. Oops. Let me go back to comments.
We saw you on there, Danny. That was the nicest thing to wake up to. Look at that. Compliment right out of the gate. We love it.
We do love it.
Good morning to you and good morning to everybody else.
I see Bonnie on YouTube. And there's Miss Barbara. Hey, Barbara. How are you? We miss you.
Barbara, I haven't seen you in forever.
It's like forever.
Forever. You've made like 400 quilts since then.
Sort of.
there was a stretch where she was cranking them out. I know.
Was.
So I don't know. I haven't seen you in a while, but.
Good to see everybody this morning.
What is this, Tony?
This is Study Hall.
Did you ring your bell?
I did. But you were all excited about Danny saying hi.
Stupid bell. We're talking to the people.
That's right. That's what matters. So it's Saturday morning. It's Study Hall time, and this is where we talk about classes and events on both locations. This is Josh.
That's Tony.
And we're here to share laughter and silliness.
Yeah, we're at Cut Up and Sew in Palm Coast, but we have two locations. St. Augustine and Palm Coast, cutupandsew.com. You can find all the information for both locations. Right. Morning, Maria.
And we have classes and events at both locations, and lots of them.
Yeah.
I'm pretty tickled, and I look at St. Augustine's classes, and it's starting to look almost like Palm Coast.
I know.
Making Melanie
happy. Now we have that classroom, and we've got teachers, and
we've got some great teachers.
It's great. I'm excited. So we're going to talk about some of those, I bet.
Oh, we're going to talk a lot of them.
I looked at the cheat sheet. Normally you go, talk about this first, so I should look at.
Let's talk about the shop hop.
Let's talk about the shop hop.
Only because there's Santa's right over our shoulders here.
So we do this on Mondays, but why not? Since you guys seem peppy this morning. Good morning, Kristen. Do you love the new shop hop, the all Florida shop hop fabric, or not?
Just curious. And we'll show all the line on Monday's show, so you'll see.
We will show it. So if you haven't seen it, you have to check it out.
It's very vibrant. It's very Florida.
It is super Florida. It is super goofy. It's super fun.
Oh, if you guys can see the alligator with the Santa Claus hat, that's it.
Yeah. So the all Florida shop hop kicks off March, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. It's 2 months long. So, and here's why. It's great. So if you're new to Florida, or if you've never done one of the all-state shop hops, because they do them in, I don't know if it's all the states,
but most of the states.
A lot of the states. They make them long because there's a lot of participants. So we've got 67 participating. So that's why you get 2 months, because it goes from the Panhandle, and I don't know what the southern, I don't know how far it goes down now since Key West isn't there.
It does go down Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, so it's the entire state, so you need a lot of time. Mm-hmm. So the way it works is you get this awesome magazine, which is full of patterns and just awesomeness. But what I actually like about it too, before I give you the spiel, is that even if you're not doing the shop hop, it's got really cool patterns, but it tells you the shops that are still open. Mm-hmm. Like these are shops that are participating in the shop hop. So as you're making your, trips and whatever, you can literally just check it out and be like, ooh, they're definitely open because they advertised in here.
Yeah, the advertisements in here are awesome because it gives you a feel for the shop too. If it's your flavor,
And they really do a nice job of this magazine.
I agree.
But this magazine is the passport. That's kind of where I was going. So if you're going to do the shop hop, you have to have the magazine because right in the middle is your passport. And you basically go around and you get each shop. There's a sticker with our little logos on it, and you get the stickers and you collect them all, or as many as you can.
Right. Well, it's kind of cool. It's done by region. So if you collect in a region, there's opportunities for prizes and prizes. There's so many prizes with this. If you can, I think it's a Facebook group, All Florida Shop Hop. If you're on Facebook, that's a great place to kind of get more information.
Yeah, and it's actually a cool Facebook group because it's up year round, and like we do as well. We share our posts and post stuff. So it's just another cool way to be in touch with the shops. But yeah, so it is broken up into regions. See the kind of color coordinated there. So if you don't have to technically complete the entire thing in order to get prizes. If you just complete regions, which a lot of people realistically can't do the entire thing, so they'll knock out like 2 or 3 regions then. Or my suggestion is go to a region that you haven't been to.
That's my goal this
Yeah.
year.
Where are you gonna go?
West Coast, St. Pete, that area. Tampa. I was like, what's over in St. Pete area?
Tampa. So that's the South Central region.
That's what I'm thinking. Spend a night and do all the ones in that region. I've never done that one. Yeah.
So it looks like, where's the lowest sticker? Naples.
No, never mind. No, that. Oh yeah, I guess so. On the West Coast.
Naples is going to be the lowest, the southernmost, and then you've got Pensacola.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's
pretty widespread.
Yeah, but it's awesome. It's a lot of fun, and you just go around, and again, it's 2 months long, so you don't have to feel stressed.
It's a weekend.
Couple weekends. So really excited. We have both. We have magazines at both of the locations. They're going fast.
We just noticed this morning. They're going pretty fast.
So once they're gone, I think they're gone.
Yeah.
So make sure that you go ahead and get this ahead of time. Also, the fabric, the entire collection is available at both of our locations.
Pre-order. Yeah.
People are already pre-ordering it. They're coming in. They're buying it. They're really actually online.
Well, that's good.
Lots of online orders. Here's the deal. You can buy it, but you can't have it until March 1st. So if you do order it, we will obviously ship it out to you. But again, we can't do it until March 1st. It's a bummer, I know, but you got to get, if you want it, you got to order it early because it will be gone. The panel and the border print is gone every single year before the shop hop even starts.
Pretty much.
And this, believe it or not,
the border prints are really
I'm curious. What did people say? Did they answer me at all?
Did anybody? Do you what? Josh asked. I don't know. A lot of people aren't on yet. What do you think of this year's shop hop? Love it.
Thumbs
like
up,
it.
Thumbs down. Like
okay. Don't put no thumbs down on our live, please.
Yeah, don't do that. You're good call.
Yeah, I don't see anybody.
Sorry, not really. Don't say sorry. We didn't design it. I'm just curious.
It's not personal.
Because I was very surprised by the amount of people that absolutely love it. Not because the colors are fantastic. Yeah. It's crazy.
It's Christmas.
There's an alligator with a Santa hat on it. It's so fun, though. It is very Florida. And what it is it's very fun. I think the reason I was a little nervous is because people are like, I'm not sure what to do with it. Well, the cool thing is there's a bunch of samples and ideas in this book. But also, as you go around to the shops, a lot of them make a ton of samples which are really cool.
Which we should do.
Yeah. Not really. I like it. Not as pretty as last year. Interesting. Is that Finn? I'm assuming it's Finn. I shouldn't assume.
But
I do like it.
I did like last year's because it was more vibrant. The orange and the blue were my favorite 2 pieces.
Yeah.
The dark ones.
Yeah. I think it's, well, I already know it's going to sell out because it's starting to already. I did not think I was going to like it, but I'll be honest with you. It's so goofy and so silly that I kind of love it.
It kind of fits you.
I know. It's ridiculous. And so hence it's out there. It's cool. But anyway, make sure you get it.
Make sure you pre-order is what I would recommend too.
Yeah, because for those of you that do not like it, even if you want some of it, other people love it.
Yeah,
so it'll be gone. Yeah.
And what always happens, like midway through, people are looking for parts of things because they didn't like it at the beginning, and then you realize once they went and saw samples, they loved it. So always get it early.
Diane, I totally get it. I tell you what I can do for you. I can cut out and slap a minion right on top of Santa there.
You could do a Josh Santa.
And I'll put a gnome on the flamingo, and then it would be her favorite. A minion and a gnome. She's sold. Tell me I'm not right, Diane.
You're right. Okay, shop hop, March 1st. We'll be ready.
Get on it.
Okay.
It'll be fun.
How about we want to talk about Daytona, or you want to wait till Monday?
No, well, we're just.
I want to talk about hours for Daytona.
Yeah. So, and we're gonna repeat this on Monday because actually, even though a lot of you do watch both of the shows, some people don't.
Right.
Daytona's coming up quick, 18th.
Week away, week and a half away.
It's not next week; it's the following week,
Right.
right? So yeah. But I mean, look at the classes. That's the one thing we'll say. The tickets aren't going to sell out. I don't think they have a cap on that. I heard Becky said something in a comment somewhere yesterday. She was asking about, do you save any money if you pre-purchase the tickets? I said, I don't think so.
Yeah, actually
But
you do. But
$1 or $2, something like that. So, or maybe I said you might. But then she responded that they're maybe giving a military discount or something like that. So just check it out. We don't sell the tickets. Right. You have to go to the AQS website. You can get them there. But again, if you can save a few bucks.
And typically with shows, they cut the pre-orders a week before. So if you're interested, check it today for getting a pre-order ticket.
Oh yeah, there may be a time where they stop doing the pre-orders. Anyway, but the one thing that does sell out are the classes. So, and they may already be. I haven't looked. We don't really have access to that. But I would check it out. Nina Klotfelter is going to be there.
Say, well, I want to plug Nina.
So hello.
She's doing applique and English paper piecing. Yes.
Yeah, and if you haven't met Nina or taken a class with her here, what an opportunity. Yeah, she's incredible. So
she will be back in October.
Yeah, she will, and we will definitely have her on. But anyway, Nina's fantastic. But there's also a ton of other really good educators. This is a national show, so they get the best. And we are actually hosting one of the classrooms with the Bernina machine. So if you're in a class and it says you're sewing on a Bernina, that's us. Yay! I'll be in there, say good morning to you.
Morning.
And give you some sweet deals.
Ooh, that's even better.
Super sweet. But we're excited. I mean, we're taking the Bernina. So we have the Bernina classroom, we have a Bernina booth, we have the AccuQuilt booth. And what's cool, if you haven't been to the Daytona show, AccuQuilt has a huge, what do they call it? Lounge. Where you can just kick your feet up and relax because you're tired from looking at all the gorgeous quilts. Also, we're gonna be supplying a couple machines so you can do some make and takes, which are really cool. And it's right across from the AccuQuilt booth, which is it's such a cool setup. And then right next to that is our Arrow booth, Arrow and Kangaroo cabinets. So if you've been kind of on the fence or looking at all the cabinets out there because it's so confusing online, come in and see our booth. We've got them all laid out and there's not stuff all over them. So it's easy to see them.
Sit at.
It's going to be fun. We're excited.
And then we have special shop hours during that whole week from the 16th through the 22nd. Both locations will be open from 10 to 3. We will close early, but all the show specials that we have in Daytona will be at both locations as well. So if you can't make it down to Daytona, like you're in St. Augustine, walk in and not Fair and Melanie. Who's going to be working up there?
Gretchen, Hannah, Carol.
Nice. Maybe Tamara too. But
Martha.
So they'll give you lots of specials as well. So and then Sunday, this is really important. February 22nd, we're gonna be closed. We need a day to recoup.
Yeah, I've learned from the previous years. Well, technically, we weren't ever open on Sundays. No. So me and Shan pull up here and we unload the truck. Well, if we're open, that's gonna be tough. Yeah. And also, it's a long week. Even for the staff that's not going to the show, they're working pretty much every day. So yeah, it's the right thing to do. So sorry, gang, but Sunday the 22nd we will be closed. Yep. Keep in mind, even though the hours are shortened that entire week, we're only open until 3. We will match the quilt show specials, like Tony said, the ones that we're actually offering at the show. But we have in-store only quilt show specials. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about all the other stuff. Yeah, if you've seen our booths at the quilt show, you know some of the deals we do. It's always buy so many, get something free, and super discounts and things like that. At the shows, you're kind of limited about what you're allowed to do, just to make it an even playing field, which I agree with. In our store, we can do whatever we want. That's right. So come on by. So it's going to be fun. So if you can't make it to the quilt show, bummer, we'll miss you, but you can still take advantage of all the sales and fun. Right. Is that Linda? Linda wants to know what model. We're putting the 570s, which is probably the most purchased Bernina on the planet. 570s, 475s, and 770s. Those are the top 3. Nice. The 570 is perfect because for a lot of people, they have the features that their big machine has that they want for a more portable machine. Some people don't have room for a big machine. And then with the 570, you're not losing those features. So there's a whole reason. I'm not going to get into a Bernina spiel, but it's an incredible machine. And the classes, and I can't remember, I think I saw free motion, applique, something about easy piecing. There's a bunch of really cool classes that
Nice.
are going to be in at least our classroom.
Great.
All the classes, I'm
Great
sure.
skill building.
Really good skill building.
So just remember that is you're not going there just to be a teacher. You're going there to build your skills.
Yeah.
With a national teacher.
Yeah, and the cool thing is because we are the host of that classroom and we're providing machines, we also need to provide a monitor. So, and I'm not knocking anybody else.
We got the best monitors.
We got the best monitors on the planet between Melanie and Farron, and it's not me. Trust me. 'Cause if there's a technical problem,
it's not Josh.
I'll just tell you breathe, and then I will call Melanie or I'll call Farron and I'll come help them. But no, it's gonna be really fun. So we're excited for the whole thing.
Awesome. I can't wait. Well, I can't. I don't like Tuesdays, but that's okay. The setup sucks.
It's rough.
It's rough, but we make it through. We always get pizza for some reason too. Today is the last day for Jingle for January. Dun, 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 dun.
By the way, good for you guys for taking advantage of
That
it.
was-
Holy cow.
A lot of them come back in. It's awesome.
It's fantastic. That was your brain baby, and I tell you, it was awesome.
Oh, that's good.
It's Shan's favorite thing we've done ever.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
totally.
that's awesome.
It's such a good idea. So if you missed the Jingle for January, we will do it again
At the end of the year.
at the end of this year. But if you have your Jingle for January envelopes, I remembered the word.
Ta-da! Only took you 2 minutes.
Is it today?
Yeah, today's the last day.
Today's Saturday. Today is the last day. So
7.
bring it in. You're only supposed to use one, but I'm just going to throw it out there. If you have 2 left, I'll let you use 2 today. Not 3, not 4. Don't get crazy now.
But you can always give them to friends. Bring a friend with you and give them 2 or whatever, so
Boom.
they can play too.
Yeah, I don't think there's even, who cares? Yeah, just bring them. Bring a friend, bring your kiddos. Hand wife, you got 10 kids and 10, there you go.
Oh, he's jumping, going around.
Now, everybody has to buy something in order to use it,
That's
obviously,
right.
but you may need to stack the treasure box. So it's getting a little low. But we want you to use those things. That was the idea. It was to get you back in, hanging out with us, but also to say thank you, for supporting us and all that stuff. So we want you to take advantage of that.
Especially during the
And you can
holidays.
use those at both stores.
Totally.
So
Yeah.
you could technically come here
And then two more there.
and then, 2 and 2. Boom, there you go. So
Who needs friends? Just got 2
do
stores.
Do it yourself.
That's right. Quilt appraisals. Let's
Okay.
talk about that.
Do we have the dates right?
Yep, we do.
Okay,
I
cool.
missed that sure this morning.
Okay,
So
sweet.
just making sure we worked it out. So we have reassessed the dates. She will be in St. Augustine on February 28th, and then she'll be in Palm Coast on March 14th. And we'll also have Fred, the scissor sharpener guy, on the 14th here in Palm Coast.
So, and I think I was talking over Tony. Sorry, she was saying the quilt appraiser.
Oh yeah,
Is-
Karen.
Yeah, is going to be at both stores, and we did it in Palm Coast last year.
We did last year in Palm Coast,
Yeah.
and we had several people come in and show, get up their quilts appraised. And so if you're like, why would I need a quilt appraised? Basically insurance purposes. Is grandma's quilt truly priceless? Maybe you want a ribbon on your quilt and you're curious on the value. And she will do appraisals. She'll do a written appraisal for $65, and she'll do an oral appraisal for $35. And then the written appraisal, we get $5 back to put to one of our local charities. So it's kind of
Very
cool if you
cool.
do the written appraisal.
Yeah, we know a handful of people that want some ribbons. That could be cool.
Mhm.
Tatiana, you want a bunch of ribbons. That's the
So,
first person that popped in my head. I know a bunch of you did, but that's such a cool opportunity, especially if you have not a hand-me-down. What's it called?
heirloom.
An heirloom. Thank you. Hand-me-down sounded awful. Here's this. Take this
It's
little
in the back of the closet. No big deal.
a family heirloom.
Yes.
And you're just curious,
Mhm. Or if you just want to know, like, how old is it really?
yeah.
Did grandma really do it? Was it great grandma or?
And I'm curious, like, does this giant, gorgeous, you can't see it because Santa's covering up, steampunk quilt have value? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
And
that'd be kind of interesting to find out what gives a quilt value. Is it age? Is it technique? Is it quality? I'm curious.
Yeah, me too. Well, that's what she does. She'll assess new art and antique quilts, both traditional and non-traditional.
Wow. Maybe I should bring her one of my weird art quilts.
I
and
think
be
you
like,
should.
Be like,
I think it'd be fun.
see what she says. She'll be like, it's $2.
She would not say
It's like the fabric costs more than
that. So then she'll say it's $50 for fabric. That's it. But she's coming from 11 to 2 on those 2 dates. Again, February 28th in St. Augustine and March 14th here in Palm Coast. You do need to sign up. That way we know if we need to have her longer or come in. Yeah, so we sign a slot for you, and just call either location, whatever one you want to be at, because then they have the sign up sheets.
Yeah.
Or they will today.
Good morning, Lavina.
And there's Brad too.
And Linda, did you hear the dates? I think she repeated them. I just
March 14th is the one in Palm Coast, Linda.
And the 28th is St. Augustine.
St. Augustine, yep.
Good morning, Brad.
And writing on that, Fred, the scissor sharpener's coming.
Yeah, that's awesome. So that's going to be a fun day to come in, get your quilt appraised, and while you're kind of waiting around for your time slot, get your scissors sharpened. And Fred, most of you have, because we've been bringing him here for 4 years, but it's been a while.
It's been over 6 months.
Yeah. So you can bring any type of scissors. He does do pinking shears. A lot of the sharpeners don't. Yeah, he does. And we bring our kitchen knives every year. So now I will tell you this, if you're bringing like a toolbox full of all your yard tools and everything like that, he's going to put those aside because he does want to get the scissors and all those people taken care of first. But we've had people bring in, I say it every time, throwing axes, because it just cracked me up. He's trying to make sure that he has time to take care of the sewing tools. Right. But he does do knives as well, like kitchen knives and things like that. So
he does snips too.
And snips, that's right.
I'm going to bring a pair this time, a couple pairs, because they do dull because they're small.
Yeah. And if you can't make it that day, or you can't stay and wait for them to be sharpened, you can drop them off, which is really cool. We will call you when they're done, and then you can either, well, so you do pay them. So
you pay them directly. So cash or check or.
Yeah, exactly.
It does not go through the.
Call us if you have any questions.
Yeah.
And in fact, even if we want to plan, if you want to plan ahead of time, you can't get down here, I don't even mind picking up scissors in St. Augustine and then bringing them down for him to sharpen here that day. But again, you'll just have to be available to make sure you pay them via the phone or something.
Right. Awesome. And then the thing before we jump into classes, we're going to talk a little bit about something. It's embroidery month. It's machine embroidery month. You knew that, right?
I did.
Oh, good.
Because there's tables and stuff everywhere reminding me.
That's good. Someone's got to remind you.
Yeah. I'm glad somebody reminded us to talk about this, because I dropped the ball on this one. This is awesome that we're doing this.
So Cindy Elliott likes to make badges, embroidery. So these are embroidery patches, badges, whatever you want to call them. So she has two that are our go-to. So they're always available on our website, and I'll talk about here in a second how to find them. They're free. That's the best part. What's we're getting to? They're free. I love that one.
Free 99.
So we'll talk about Hump Day Hoopers here in a second because it's coming up. I want to talk about clubs today, but she's got 6 different badges up there. They're free. You can go download them. This is how you find them on our website. Type the word in badge in our search engine, our search box, and they'll come up. I don't have this month's sample, so this is what we have.
What Cindy has done, and for the Hump Day Hoopers, they've been pushing. A lot of people are, making patches is popular again, and so they've. I'm assuming they've already probably done the demo.
Yeah, but she could
all that stuff, but she has been releasing a new patch every month, which is really cool. And we were supposed to talk about it, and guess what? We forgot. That's my bad, Cindy. That's on me. But we're talking about it now. And what's cool is Tony literally just went over there because I said, you know what? It's embroidery month. Instead of just having the one for the month up, let's just make them all available.
Right.
So that's really cool. And they're really fun. And so it's a free download. Make yourself a fun, live to create. You know, that's our motto. We love that. And I think the Cut Up and Sew, the old logo's on there.
It is.
I can put the new logo because I have it on there. So we'll do that too. You have like Cut Up and Sew Classic.
That's right.
And then Cut Up and Sew New and Improved.
I love that classic.
The classic look. So these are fun. These are really cool. And of course, Crazy Sewing Lady. I mean, it's great. They're not like Cut Up and Sew themed patches. There's a couple, but I mean, for the most part, they're all just really fun things that you would absolutely put on bags and jean jackets and whatever else you want to put a patch on. So these are cool.
Yep.
So again, just badges, right? That's all I got to put in.
Badge. Yeah,
badge.
Badge, and they'll all come up.
Beautiful.
Oh, will come up. There's one without a picture, but this one I don't have a picture, so hopefully she'll get me one.
It's coming soon.
It's coming soon. It's free. Cool. Download it. You'll find out.
and I know it's not on there, but and I'm going to try to do this fast, but it is embroidery month. So just keep in mind, we have embroidery stations and things on sale at both stores. The Bernina hoop, I forgot which one it's called.
Free arm large embroidery hoop.
Thank you. 50% off. That's
cool.
crazy. I thought for sure, I was like, no, Tony, that's a misprint. Don't promote that. And I went to their
Totally
website
did.
and I was like, okay, Bernina has literally lost their mind.
Well, it's cool because they posted a video on their website and I shared it on our Facebook page.
It's great.
And it shows you why you would need one. It's very cool.
So for those that don't want to purchase a multi-needle but do a lot of t-shirts,
Yep.
Bernina has this free arm area essentially. And with this hoop, it allows you just to hoop the shirt instead of doing that game where you're trying to roll it up and tape it and pin it. It's awesome. And it's pricey. So, I mean, seriously, take advantage of that. 50% off is no joke. And I'm pretty sure we're already sold out, but we can still sell you one and order it and you can get that discount.
Yep.
And there's other things, OESD designs, and we got stable. There's just embroidery month.
Will you have a hoop at the show? They can see it in person?
As long as they're not on back order. Because we sold all ours. I think we sold our floor model. But the idea is yes.
Okay, let's try it.
Amongst other exciting things, which I'm not going to talk about.
Oh, yeah, neither am I.
Well,
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess let's jump into classes and events. We're 25 minutes in. Now let's get to classes and events.
Hey, better late than never.
That's right. So what's happening today up in St. Augustine?
Oh, Quilts and Cookies.
Yep. If you didn't sign up, come on in anyway.
Go on in and hang out. Yeah. So I got to do one with them and it was packed house. It was awesome. Yep. It was so much fun.
I wonder what the demo is. I didn't ask.
So the demo was incredible. Melanie did an applique stitch demo thing. Mm-hmm. And she had it up on the TV. And good morning, Hannah. We won't put you on Facebook Live yet.
She just said, "Thank God." That's hilarious.
We should make her. I'll make her poker so you can meet our newest Cut Up and Sew crew member.
That's hilarious.
But what was I saying?
She was doing applique.
Oh, the demo was awesome. So I don't know what she's doing. I know. Squirrel. I don't know what they have planned as far as that goes, other than a lot of information about some exciting new products and things and classes. So Farron's really excited about this. He's taking it and running with it, and it's going to be fun. So make sure get there a little early. The classroom is much bigger than we've ever had at that store, but again, it fills up.
And you want the front row seat.
Yeah, that's right.
And it starts at 10:30, not actually 10. So
yeah, so doors open at 10. Be there.
That's right.
And if you didn't register, we do ask that you register. But if you didn't, like Tony said, just go on in there.
Right. Just show up.
Just show up and be ready to have some fun. That's really exciting. It's the same concept as Java with Josh, in case you haven't heard us talk about Quilts and Cookies, where we just get to introduce new things. But again, they're going to ask questions and they want feedback from you guys. So if you've got any comments, questions, concerns, praises, kudos, whatever, bring them all.
It's a great way for us to communicate and know what we can do better and do differently.
And what we're doing right, what you like. Yeah. Totally.
Because we do like to change things. But if you like it, we won't change it.
It's true. Well, maybe. I like to change a lot. But I do listen. I promise you I do.
Yes.
I'm looking at traditional fabric for you folks in St. Augustine, all right? That is not my wheelhouse, all right?
Good.
But I hear you loud and clear, so I'm doing it.
Well, you got Tilda. That's nice.
Yeah. And actually, I'm starting to see the
beauty.
Yeah,
appreciation
of different types of fabrics, because I see what people are making with them, and I'm like, oh, right on, I get it. So you guys are helping me grow. Thank you.
Today here in Palm Coast, we have our first Saturday Stitch and Sew Club. It's kind of interesting. I host it. It starts at 1. It goes 1 to 5 because we're open 5s on Saturday now. And it's just a social stitching kind of element. We do have challenges. We do have sew-alongs involved. You can join by machine. You can sign up for a machine. You can bring a machine in and sew with us. Or if you want if you have handwork and you don't need a full table, we have handwork spaces. And we also do it by Zoom. I also do it by Zoom. So that's this afternoon, always the first Saturday of the month. We've got something new coming, and I think it's coming. New. I don't think it's coming until March, but I want to talk about it now because I know it's going to fill up.
March is not that far away.
It's not, but we were requested by Melanie to wait till March, so we're going to wait till March. Melanie's Make and Mingle. It's kind of like an open sew, or it's kind of like my social stitching, but you're gonna have Melanie there. So what that means is you come in, pay a fee, get a table, work on a project, and say, Melanie, I need help, and she'll come over and help you, and it's just basically hanging out with Melanie. Who wouldn't want to do that?
Yeah, exactly. Well, and I know all of you want to do that because every time she's here on Wednesday in Palm Coast, people are like, whoosh. I was like, Melanie, people will smell you. They will hunt you down. They will find you, smell you out, sniff you out. That's why I said smell you.
You did say
they might smell you. I don't know, but they're going to sniff you out. Hopefully, right? But no, the idea is that you guys want more Melanie, and you're trying to get, and she's all over the place. So it's hard to say, Melanie, can I have a few minutes of your time? She's honestly like, yes, but no, because she's so busy with classes and doing repairs, and I just.
Or she says yes and hangs out with you for an hour and a half.
True. Where technically she should be doing something else.
Or help.
Yeah. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to have that time, and she can't leave. You got her locked in a classroom.
Yep.
So it's just, and honestly, Tony's been doing it here, and it's just a great opportunity to again, community, mm-hmm. But those projects that you're working on that you're feeling frustrated with. Mm-hmm. This is not a time to bring in your machine and let Melanie
look at it,
fix it. No. Just want to put that out there.
As a project oriented.
I don't want somebody to be like, ooh, loophole, mm-hmm. Repair done. Nope. Mm-mm. So it is 100%. Melanie is so talented, and she's been doing this for a long time. And so her skill set is so
broad,
vast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For those that don't know, she's a garment sewer. She makes bags. In fact, she has a bag class. She just started or something.
Yes.
She's all
encompassing.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't matter what your project is.
It does need, like you said, though, it does need to be a project-based class, and it can be a sit and sew where you don't need her help and you just want to hang out and listen to everybody else and listen from Melanie when she talks.
Absolutely. It's a very inexpensive sit and sew is mm-hmm. what it is. So she did say that there's a fee. There is, but it's very small. The value is 100% there. It's just what an awesome. I love that we're doing this, and she's doing it at both stores.
Yeah,
right?
We did. So we're doing it in in St. Augustine on the first Thursday of the month.
Okay.
So first Thursday of the month, and then she's doing it in Palm Coast on the second Wednesday of the month.
Fantastic.
In the afternoon.
Morning, Teresa.
So sign up because I know those that's going to fill up. And it's already on the calendar for March through June, I think. I put it up there.
That's awesome.
And then again, I still have my social sewing as well, and it is on the second Sunday. So tomorrow, I think there's 1 or 2 spots left, and then I have it again on the 26th, which is a Thursday of the month.
And I'll say the same thing about Toni, which I always do. She's another one that has a ton of knowledge because I think of you. Probably most people think of you as a quilter. Mm-hmm. But then, like, we were talking about crochet, and she's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, gosh, you know that too? She's one of those. So she also, like Melanie, is the perfect person to host this sort of thing. They're both really fun, but also the knowledge is there. So even if you just want to hang out with them, cool. But if you're truly having issues on a project that you're working on, what an opportunity. So take advantage of that.
I find in the ones we've been doing, people have taken a class and they didn't finish their project. And not just any class they've taken, they just need help finishing it. So that's the best way to finish it.
That's great.
I want to touch base on our clubs. We do have still a couple clubs that we have all the time every month. So we have the Hump Day Hoopers. It is the second Wednesday. So it's coming up this Wednesday at 1 p.m.
Boom.
And
we're a sucker for good names.
And Cindy hosts it, but it is an encompassing, which means I think a lot of the members have active roles in it. Like someone takes attendance, somebody draws.
Our clubs are your club member, so your input counts. Right. It matters. You have a say what they're going to do in the future and that sort of thing. And again, it's a club, so it is not a hands-on. It is more about inspiration. All of our clubs.
Correct. It's not a machine. Bring your machine in.
No.
But we do have workshop days built for each of the clubs. So,
totally.
And they're on the calendar already for this year.
Yep.
So we have Hump Day Hoopers, which is the embroidery club. I don't keep saying Hump Day Hoopers, but just so you know, it's an embroidery club. Any brand. Please don't feel it's selected to one brand. It's any brand.
Hump Day Hoopers.
Hump Day Hoopers.
It's fun to say.
It is. And then we have the Die Hard Club, which is the second Saturday, which is this coming, not today, next Saturday. And that is all about AccuQuilt.
Another awesome name. Sounds so good. Yeah, AccuQuilt is I love, and that both of those clubs are packed, and they've been packed for what?
3 years.
Is it 3 years now?
Yeah.
Woof, that's
I think
awesome.
We might be on 4, but yeah.
Something I will say, if you are new to the area or you're a new sewer, I don't want all of our clubs, even though that these ladies have been coming there for 3 years, I'm telling you, honestly, they're so welcoming.
Mhm.
You're not going to feel like, oh no, it's not clicky.
Right.
And if it is, you come and talk to me. But I tell you right now, I can guarantee you it's not. I know these ladies.
And if you're like fearful of like, well, I don't know enough, I'm just a beginner. This is exactly where you need to be.
Yeah.
You're learning from people who are experienced, and then you can ask questions to get the right answers. So.
And it could be a case of like, they're speaking a different language.
True.
That's fine. But soon enough, and this is where you can ask questions truthfully, but then it'll just give you some things. Okay, I really needed to find out more about stabilizer, or what is stable stick. You need to make a little note, and then we can help you with that. So it really is just to inspire you, motivate you, help you grow, and have fun.
That's right.
Yeah.
They're awesome. That's what we want you to do, is have fun and grow with your hobby.
All of our clubs are awesome, by the way. So that's just 2. We have 5.
I think so. I can't think right now.
You do an EPP today?
Yeah, my stitching and sew club is all day. Yeah. And then we also have a sew along, Serger sew along club. And then we have Serger squad too.
Serger squad. So lots of clubs.
Lots of ways for you to build your skills.
Yes.
And connect.
Is there some info on the clubs online? So Danny, they are on the calendar.
We haven't done that in a while. We haven't done like a post with all the clubs. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do a post on Facebook, Danny, and that way you guys are in the group.
You can see all the clubs. Group. But is it just rapid fire? This what is yours called? I keep wanting to call it EPP. I forgot we changed the name.
Stitch and sew.
Stitch and sew, which is all about.
So we sit and sew. So I have machines, I have Zoom, and I have by hand. You can sign up 3 different ways, and it's on the first Saturday of the month. And basically, I'm walking around helping people with projects. We are doing Dear Jane Sew Along right now. We also have a quarterly challenge where you can win something. And then we're also doing a mystery quilt right now.
Nice.
Lots of different options for you.
The Serger Squad is obviously all about sergers. The Die Hard is all about AccuQuilt. The Hump Day Hoopers is all about embroidery.
Right. And then we have the Serger Sew Along, which is about learning how to use your It's actually, that one's more of a workshop, but that's the
quilt they're doing though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still.
Is it a club?
We'll have a club.
Clubbish. Club adjacent.
Yep. I don't know if you can still sign up for it though. I think it's full.
Yeah. But yeah, we got a bunch, Danny.
And we have other ones we haven't set up yet. We're going to do a kids club. We're going to do a garments club.
Oh, we have the costuming club.
I haven't got there yet. The costuming.
Sorry. I was like, I know there's one I'm leaving off. But okay.
Yep, that's the one you're leaving.
Sorry. I'll zip it. Keep going.
You're good. So we got a couple things here in Palm Coast. We have the Foldylocks. Is this week? The 15th. Oh, it's the next week.
15th. Next Sunday, not this Sunday, but the following.
A week from tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right.
This is another by Annie Patterns, one of her newer patterns. Christy is teaching it. Pretty excited. It's really interesting. It's got all these pockets and foldovers. It's called Foldylocks. So
I said it before. It's like a transformer.
It's got
zippers and a lot of opportunity to check some of those skills. Check those boxes because you're going to learn the zippers and the hardware and I don't know. Snaps.
They're soft. Oh yeah, the snaps are really cool.
And then working with soft and stable and things like that. So and Christy's fantastic. She's our Bianni. She's our bag lady guru, really. But Bianni is one that she has done. I think all of them. Mm-hmm. And that is
next Sunday,
10:30 probably.
Yeah.
No,
12.
I was gonna say it's Sunday, so 12:30 to 4:30.
I think if she sign up, she might call and have you guys come in a little early. She said, but sign up and see if she reaches. Excuse me.
And I don't know how many spots are left, but if you want to do that, I would grab it quick.
Yeah, I don't
because I feel like it's getting full.
So the other thing happening in Palm Coast this week is Bunko. Maybe pull it down.
While she's getting that, I'm going to read this question. Do you have one that's like all kinds of crafts? I know it's mostly sewing, but I like to cross stitch and hand embroidery.
That's why you come to my stitch and sew on like today. Yes, that's the answer.
So a lot of people, most of them probably do EPP, which is English paper piecing, but it's hand sewing.
They're doing. There's lots of different things. Actually.
Yeah, because we used to have an EPP club, and it kind of merged into this because we wanted people to.
Everyone wanted to sit down and actually stitch together.
Yeah.
So instead of just having a club style meeting. So that's what we do. So you're totally welcome, Danny, to come in, hang out, stitch, and engage. If you have questions, again, like you said, I know quite a bit of everything, so I can help you with that.
And hand embroidery, all I'm going to say is
Keep
just
your eyes
be
open.
patient.
Keep your eyes open. But
Be patient.
But I totally can help you guys with all that stuff too. So we're on Bunko this Friday. I need more Bunko players. And you're probably thinking, well, I don't know what Bunko is.
What's Bunko?
It's a dice game where you're going to set up in 3 to 4 tables. We'll have 3 dice, and we just start rolling, and there'll be dice throwing across the room. It'll be a lot of fun. But I don't think you guys realize that there's prizes involved, like prizes, which is all of them. Plus pizza. We're going to have pizza as well. So we're going to have 6 different prizes. We're going to have a cash prize of $50. We will have a gift certificate, couple of gift certificates from $25 down to $10. Some free stuff, not free stuff, but some other prizes that are not cash. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be lots of fun. So I need a couple more people. We'll still do it with what we have signed up, but I would love to see a couple more. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have mocktail hour versus cocktail. We can't serve cocktails, but we can serve a mocktail. And just a lot of them more fun. So that is this coming Friday, Friday the 13th, which we still haven't talked about. We got to figure out something for Friday the 13th. So
did you hear that? But I heard Friday the 13th. I'm like, I'm back.
That's right. I mean, we still need to talk about what we want to do. Monday, watch Monday's show. You'll find out. We'll do something Monday for Friday the 13th. Foley Lux, Bonko. I need to put out there Quilts of Valor. What up a QA? Quilts of Valor normally meets on the 2nd and the 4th Mondays. But they are not meeting next Monday. Lori messaged me and said no Quilts of Valor. So if you're one of those people that go to do Quilts of Valor, nope, don't need to do it Monday.
They'll come Monday.
Okay. And remember, we have Sewing Studio in St. Augustine on the 14th and the 22nd, which is just a open sew. There's no teacher, but there's staff, but it really is meant to be on your own pace and just building community. Cindy, Bunko starts the dice start rolling at 6, but mocktails are at 5:30. Mocktails are 5:30. And it doesn't have to be a quilter. You invite your friend, bring your husband, make it date night. Pizza.
Mocktail hour at 5:30. Dice start rolling at 6. I like that.
You want to talk about the costuming club next Sunday?
Heck yeah, I do. It's a costume club. What more do you need to say? Everybody's invited. So we're going to be making a cape/cloak. And the idea is that anybody who's wanting to kind of get into the garment world, if you're a cosplayer or you want to become a cosplayer, or if you just want to hang out with people who enjoy costuming, this is that kind of club for everybody. But we are starting with probably the easiest thing possible. It's the cape, because we want to invite the beginners. We want to invite all age levels, not kiddos. Just FYI, this isn't a kids class at all.
Right.
But if you know your child and they've been sewing, or you're a sewer and you want to bring them and you want to do that together, absolutely cool. No dropping the kids off. But it's going to be fun. And again, it's a club. So the idea is once we make that cape/cloak, which basically is a cape with a hood, I think.
Cloak is with the hood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I say it wrong? Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Same concept, because it's an easy pattern. But we're going to start asking you, okay, what workshop do you want to do next? And that is the idea. Workshop is the name of the game for the costume club. We're not going to be having too many just sit and powwows. The idea is hands-on workshops.
So there is a fee for this one.
There is, because there's education.
Right.
And so this is a club, but is not just a lecture demo club. It is a hands-on workshop. You're going to be sewing something.
And finishing something.
And so I just love that we're starting with something simple, so that we're not, because they talked about corsets and I was like, well, hold on.
Boning.
People are out immediately. They were like, well, I'm not. But so we'll work up to that, which is great. And so we want your input of what workshops to go, that we want to do in the future. So please come and join us. It's in St. Augustine, the 15th at 12:30.
Yep.
It's going to be fun.
Farron's the hostess with the mostest, right?
Farron and Tracy, I think they're going to tag team. I mean, I'll be there to cheer you on, but I'm going to make a cape. I don't want you guys to talk to me.
Yeah. I just bought mine off Amazon.
Fair enough. That's what I would have done if we weren't having this workshop, and I would have just wrapped it with some fabric like I do my aprons. But this one, I'm going to make it. Do you have long arms for QOV? Oh, long armors
yeah.
for QOV. I see what you're asking.
Are you offering, Brad? Is that why you're asking? I'm sure Lori, I can give you Lori's information and you guys could hook up if that's what you're offering. But normally that's managed by Lori. She's managing all that.
Yep. Reach out to us, Brad, so we don't tell you the wrong thing.
Yep.
And we'll connect you with her for sure.
Yep.
And Danny, I'm excited too, so we'll chat.
4-sided placemat. We'll do that one and then we'll kind of wrap the rest up.
Well, poor Hannah, it's her first day here in Palm Coast, and I'm like, good luck.
Turn the computer on. Turn the machine on.
She's like, where are the lights? I'm like, oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, the lights.
Throw her to the wolves. So, 4-sided placemat. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Very good.
Ta-da! Super beginner friendly, super fun. Think about it being seasonal, food, whatever. I mean, it's just endless ideas. So Anne is also fantastic, and she's a lot of fun. So sign up for this.
It's this week. It's on Wednesday. We said the 11th.
Yeah.
So and it's in St. Augustine.
Technically, it's next week, but yeah.
Well, the 11th. So like 5 days away from now. 4 days away.
The week starts tomorrow. It's next week.
Okay.
It sounds horrible. You're like, this week. They're like, oh, no, it's next week. You got plenty of time to sign up for it, but do it before Wednesday.
That's right. You need to be there on Wednesday.
So it's at 10:30 in St. Augustine. This is definitely one of those projects that you can go in, make it, go home with a finished product and the knowledge to make a bunch of them for gifts or for yourself or whatever. So this is a really cool one and done class.
If this would be a good way to start sewing too. If you've never done any sewing and you have a machine, this would be the one to come in and sign in and take it with Anne, because Anne's an amazing little teacher. She's got great experience. She loves teaching beginner sewers. So this is a great class. And that is the 11th, this coming week. A couple of things I want to just wrap up before we go, because we're getting long-winded here. Beginner garment, the midi skirts in St. Augustine on the 22nd. There's one spot left. Again, if you're learning, you want to learn how to make garments. We love Anastasia. She's a great teacher. She's building up her processes and learning a lot.
She's great.
And then we also have basics in machine embroidery the 28th in St. Augustine with Judy. So she's going to talk about what stabilizer, what needle, what thread, how to hoop, and all that happy stuff. If you have been embroidering for a long time, this is probably not the class for you. Or even if you've been embroidering at least a year and you've been comfortable with it, this is not the class for you. This is really, truly for people.
Embroidery 101.
Yes, really don't.
So if you poked your head in the Hump Day Hoopers or one of the clubs, or you've gone to another one and you were completely lost, boom, this is for you.
Exactly.
Because it'll be a slower pace and it's an introduction with demonstrations and
Judy is a wealth of information.
She's been doing this for a long time. Embroidery and sergers are her specialty. Mm-hmm. So this is what a killer opportunity. I love that she's doing this class.
Me too.
Because there's so much information on the websites and on YouTubes, but it's so confusing. And so this is a really good way to just go, aha. And
not to be confused with your mastery classes for Bernina, or we even have an IQ design for Baby Lock. So don't be, this is just something a little bit more. Mastery class is basically using the functions on your machine. This is actually how to apply things to use your machine with.
Yeah. And you said we're long-winded. Well, we have to be because there's so much going on.
I know, there's so much.
And I get it. And
I didn't mean that.
No. But I know it's like 8:50 or 9:50. So it's because, and we're not even talking about half of the stuff.
I didn't even go through the rest of it.
She didn't even finish her list.
That's right.
Because again, there's just so much with 2 locations and a calendar, 2 calendars full. It's a lot. So we try to just go over these things so that hopefully you guys don't miss it.
Right.
If you're watching this after the fact, do #replay. It bumps it back up and more people can find it. This video, all the videos live on YouTube.
They do.
So if you need to go back and pause and watch it in increments because you don't have an hour to sit with us, great. Also, make sure you're getting our emails. Make sure you're following our social medias, because we do try to hit you from all the angles. We don't want you to miss out on the shop hops and the placemats and the bunko and the
fun stuff.
Yeah.
But I think, I know, I'm done too. So,
hey, Hannah.
Oh.
I'm going to make her pop her head in here.
Oh.
You don't have to talk. You just have to just so people
Side,
see
you
it.
want me
Just
to
come,
go
just stand
this
here.
side?
We're just gonna say welcome to Hannah, the
Hi,
newest
guys.
member of the Cut Up and Sew crew. I won't put you on the spot, but she is a crocheter.
Dun, dun, dun,
Is that
dun.
how you say it? Crocheter?
Crocheter.
What
She
do you-
crochets?
Knitting
Yes.
scares me though.
Crocheter
so.
sounds weird.
Oh no,
Greg.
we'll help you with the
Because
knitting.
the giant needles.
I can't do it.
Yeah, it's
I
all
don't
right.
know. The hooking makes more
We're not
sense.
going to do knitting, so you're safe.
Okay, cool.
So
Nate.
we're getting more people, and I'm finding out that Tony and even Farron has crochet experience. I was like, what in the world?
Oh yeah.
TikTok has changed the world, so I think it's exciting to be talking about all these hand embroidery and crocheting and things. So
Portable project.
we're excited to have her join the team.
Yep.
I just wanted to say hi. So if you see her in the shops, say welcome.
Yeah. Awesome. And she'll be bouncing back and forth to both locations.
Yeah, that's all we got. I'm just looking. Did we
And me
cover
too.
everything?
I think
Probably
so.
not enough.
Oh, I did forget about this, but all right, we'll talk about that next week.
They are popular, and thanks to TikTok, crocheting is coming back full circle, and so are bell bottoms.
So are the ugly crocheted pants, swimsuits. Oh, okay. Hey, we're leaving.
Crochet swimsuit. On that note,
Have a great week, guys.
see you guys soon. How does that work?